Today's topic is about Fanconi syndrome with Fanconi anemia. So you have to remember that both are different, both are not same. Fanconi syndrome that is related with the kidney, while Fanconi anemia that is related with the genetic disorder. In detail, we will look first Fanconi syndrome. So it is a rare disorder of kidney tubule function. Now kidney tubule have a lots of function, particularly reabsorption. So here reabsorption is defective. So due to that, excess loss of glucose, amino acid, bicarbonate and phosphate are there, and that all are appear in the urine. Simple that these all are the small molecule, and normally they will be filtered and reabsorbed in the kidney tubules, but that tubule function is not working, that is leading to the appearance in the urine. So when this phosphate is lost in excess, that is also creating problem that we will look. So this Fanconi syndrome is related with the vitamin D resistance ricket, because vitamin D is related with the regulation of calcium and phosphate metabolism. But even though vitamin D is present, but phosphate is continuously lost in the urine due to this Fanconi syndrome. So this Fanconi syndrome is simply related with the rickets, you have to remember. So that is also shown in this picture. Now next, that is Fanconi anemia. So here defective gene in Q arm of chromosomes number 20 and 9 is seen. So it is basically a rare genetic disorder. Why this disorder? Because defect in DNA cross-link repair mechanism. So increased chances of cancer formation. In this disorder, decreased production of all types of blood cells are observed because bone marrow is affected in this Fanconi anemia. Problem with the arms and hands are also there, such as missing or extra thumbs, small or missing bone in the forearm is seen, short height and small head is also observed with this Fanconi anemia. Same as a Fanconi syndrome, you have to remember that vitamin D resistance rickets, here's Fanconi anemia word, so you can remember that all types of blood cells are affected as well as short height and small head. So that is the main difference between this Fanconi syndrome and Fanconi anemia.